Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's burst through! Yamal. Van Bronckhorst produces the perfect tackle there. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. That's a sharp pass. Up Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed. Oh, they could be caught out here. Face to face with the keeper. Khan gets good distance on it. Ronaldinho. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Ronaldinho. Thinks one through. That's good vision. Dida tries to clear. Pinches it off him. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely worked. And the shot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
He's had it taken off him. Park Ji-sung looks to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Park Ji-sung threads one in. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. Ronaldinho. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked out the run. Up Ji-sung. Can he get it through? Now it's Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, Cruyff! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Cruyff. He's gone for goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Can he finish? Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Cruyff, looking for the run. Now it's Puskás. He's got away. And that could well leave a mark. No, he's not getting past him there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that was never going to make it.
Added time.
Now it's Pelé. Tries a measured ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And just a quick
The own
reminder
goal
today to
was
please
symptomatic
drink
of their first half
responsibly. Anyone
performance.
intoxicated
They're
or
not
behaving
at it.
in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for
And
your
the action
cooperation.
is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe tries to play it through. And there's Greengrass and Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Yamal. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brilliantly cut out. Pelé. Puskás. That's very neat. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Van Bronckhorst. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He has another go! Yamal. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pelé. Puskás. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the... Pelé! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos delivers. That's a decent clearance. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
The attendance for this
And it had
match
to be.
was 29,813.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Park Ji-sung. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Busquets. And the return pass. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Back into the middle. Played out wide. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. This is chance, surely! It's a loose ball. Can he finish? It's in for the pieces. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldinho with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. "75 minutes played. That's a cute ball. Floated through. Dida claims comfortably.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Vitinha did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And back to the keeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bergomi. Yamal. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well measured. And he's following up! Oh, it's come off the upright. Vitinha, early ball out from the back. Nicely weighted ball. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about...
And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Now there's a fine ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple. There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Decent progress down the left. Xavi. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Pele! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very... He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jordi Alba delivers. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Great vision. Yamal. Gets good distance on it. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Yamal goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. 30 minutes gone. Pele. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Has a look and plays it forward. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Del Piero. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Yamal. Some resolute defending there. Nicely aimed pass.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Xavi. And this is Del Piero. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Pelé, in with the challenge.
Puskás really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Davids. Xavi. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
2 goals on the day, and the shot! What a... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos.
Pelé is offering some sort of an apology there. Encouraged shapes to shoot! This time, surely! And that is high.
Cruyff clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. What a throw in. Barella. Now Davids. And it's Rodri. And it's Barella. Vitinha gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Puskás. Oh, he's caught him in or out. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Puskás, picked out brilliantly. Nice control. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Ronaldinho, and it's Vitinha. Ronaldinho is onto this. Barella simply refused to be outdone there.
Asciende a 97.559
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear that...
Chance! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Lahm. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Searching pass he's played there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Davids. Now it's Cruyff. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Looking for a runner. Lahm. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And back to the keeper. Bastoni. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Jordi Alba. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! No, got right underneath it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
El dorsal 10, Messi. El
Oh,
dorsal
now here's an
17.
interesting matchup. Now it's Pele, Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm. Belletti. Davids. And it's Davids. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Davids. 5 minutes left on the clock. Davids. Davids purring through the gears. Cruyff has created one goal already. Oh, well measured. Now, can he find a finish? Davids tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Stood up well to him there.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Khan making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Thinks one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Doku, and he's gone searching crossfield. Deep cross. Vitinha attempts a clearance. Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Scholes. Oh, good spread. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ronaldinho. He came in hard, very hard. That has been slung wide. Hazard.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And we have our very first corner. Kukçu plays it short. And here's Kukçu. Good ball, good take. Doku! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Puskás. And this is Cruyff. He's found a way through. Oh, good ball. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found... It's Pele! Oh, it's hit the post. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ronaldinho with the short one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Marquinhos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. There's the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Marquinhos. Kukçu. Here's Scholes. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. And this is Pele. Pushed. Decent chance! Off the post. Danger averted for now. He shifted it to the flank. Doku tries a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. Puskás. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to pass it through.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! This looks promising. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. Now it's Cruyff. James kept his eye on it, and he's there. Marquinhos. Doku.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's found a way through, and he shoots! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of...
There's the whistle for half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Can he finish? He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Azar. Scholes, nicely spread. Roberto Carlos goes steaming forward. He's through now. Pele! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Basten. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Real chance! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need...
Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Doku just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's their second corner of the game. Pinged towards the front line. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Dink through. It's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Adams does really well to win the ball there. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. This ended up in no man's land. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great vision. Now it's Puskas. Puskas. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Akanji did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Barcelona have their third corner. Ronaldinho goes short. Pele! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries to play it through. Tchouaméni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 7, Ronaldinho.
Doku.
El dorsal 11,
It's the keeper's
el
ball.
dorsal 10.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fernando Torres, el dorsal 20, Hazard. El
Pressing's
dorsal
intense, and it's paid off.
El
Knocks
dorsal
it out
22,
wide.
Messi.
Passes coming off in quick
Habrá
succession
6
here.
minutos de descuento.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely pass. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Tchouaméni has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking for the run. And here's Torres. And this is Hazard. And this is Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Roberto Carlos completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Darren Fletcher. Irwin. Strong running down that left flank. Swung over. To Darren Fletcher. And it's Beckham. That is good strength. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played back in. Matheus Cunha! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now he's off and running. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fletcher. Matheus Cunha has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Out towards the flank. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Irwin goes on a charge down the left. And it's Beckham. Saliba. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Puskás, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's...
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The most accurate pass. There's the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could move up a gear here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Van Basten. Cruyff. And this is Puskás. And Van Bronckhorst. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! And he's gone backward here. Vitinha. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's intervened well there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. Puskás really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Hoisted. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Costa Curta. Manchester United finding their passes. Aims beyond the defence. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that is a little undercooked. Cruyff threads one in. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Puskás. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bastoni goes sliding in. Now it's Puskás. Cruyff shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And a quick reminder today,
It's an eye-catching
to please take
scoreline,
all
but
the
it's a
bins
fair
located
reflection
by
on
the
what we've
entrance
just seen
gates.
in this
Thank you
first half,
very much
Peter.
for your
Now they just
cooperation.
need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Manchester United needed that. Oh, what a mistake! Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Griezmann. Beckham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ronaldinho. Pelé. It's a searching pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good run down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Climbs up big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Griezmann. Number 15, Hazard. Number 18,
Bayer
McTominay.
sends that a long way.
Coming on the field, number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tries to play it through.
Number 11,
Tries to pass it through.
Number 3, Vieira.
But he was clearly disappointed with that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Beckham has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldinho. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes the shot! Always going over the top.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Manchester
5,
United making consecutive
Erling
changes
Haaland.
here.
Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field, number 7, Diego Forlan. Number 20, Batistuta.
Here's the return pass. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving on and making good progress. He's in plenty of space here. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pelé. Always onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was alert to it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Batistuta. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromised. It's roll! Oh, it's come off the upright. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Showing good feet. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Cruyff looking to run onto it. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's opted for the long pass. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Beckham. And he's forced to go back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, Red, nice interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Baresi. Beckham. Played out wide. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Substitution in progress.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added
Pressing's
time.
intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light up waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Moving on the colors.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Albertini. Madrid finding their passes. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Climbs up big! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's having a shot! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Makaleli. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Puskás. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cafu. Makaleli. Now Albertini. Knocks it into space. That's going to go a long way. Baresi. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, what can they make of this? And it's Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Backward it goes. Van Bronckhorst! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rui Costa. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ronaldinho. Pressing high and with purpose. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff. Rui Costa. And this is Puskás. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rui Costa.
Habrá 2
And it's
minutos de
Roberto.
descuento.
Koller. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That pass isn't the best. Pelé. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back on the way. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? It's Rui Costa! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And it's Albertini. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and reclaimed it in a trice. It's a good spell to Thuram! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, super ball! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Makaleli. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thuram looking to run onto it. Cafu.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good effort from distance. Rui Costa. Vitinha is the guilty party there. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. He has a look up. Roberto receives it in a wide position. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely spread. Elects to cross. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 7, Ronaldinho.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Adams with the
41,
clearance.
el dorsal 23, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 18, Fernando Torres. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Serginho. Serginho crosses it. Terrific header! Oh, that could cost them.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Torres getting plenty behind it. Not quite enough. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, played right into his path. Oh, sweet feet. And he's had it nicked away. Haaland.
누가 몰았던 난 이대로 walk 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 뜨거워 Bigger dog 걸음걸이고 잡아보는 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 bigger dog Bigger dog 걸음걸이고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 bigger dog
Hey, yeah, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, yeah, get off my lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, yeah, get out of lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 You heard?
There'll be certain ones that the most that call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla. Yo, Lion.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Godzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man. While when them think with him, them think them just know the name. What will be must be. Yo, Lion.
I know they play them games, coming out the competition. But everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. But everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just want it. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just want it. Godzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve.
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to
everybody,
lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is
match.
football at its finest.
Poland against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Gattuso gets a good foot in there. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Puskás. Nice-looking ball. He gets big! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to dink it through. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ronaldinho. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's intervened well there. And it's Vitinha. Can he get it through? Oh, super Puskás! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona have broken through. Applies the finish! Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Van der Vaart. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van der Vaart actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Poland have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. No, no way through. Is there chance? Oh, it's hit the post. Has a look up and drives it forward. And it's Gattuso looking to play him in. And that was very necessary. And here's Aubameyang. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Half an hour played now. Aubameyang, he's one-on-one, and the shot! It's a goal! Poland are back on level terms.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Poland grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
And Aubameyang! Cruyff, and they can counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Van der Vaart. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Gattuso. Van der Vaart. Gattuso. Now it's Aubameyang. Cannavaro. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Well timed, excellent interception. Ambitious ball here.
There will be 1 minute added
Probing
time.
pass. Gattuso. Now that looks a decent ball. Could move up a gear here. It's Van der Vaart. Now it's come to nothing. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Gattuso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gattuso has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Aubameyang is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely spread. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's there to clear it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the shot! Gattuso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Puskás. Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Puskás. Puskás couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, no joy this time. Thuram gets it clear.
Substitution for Poland. Number 22, Gattuso.
And
Number
here's
10,
Roberto Carlos.
Scholes. Number
Thuram
4,
spots it
Rafael
and intercepts.
Vandervaart. Number 9, Diego
Great vision.
Forlan. Number 97,
Van Nistelrooy
coming on the
cleared
field,
without complication.
Number 25,
That's a throw.
Xabi Alonso. Number 77, Figo. Number 15, Guti. Number 11, Pele.
Cross into the box.
Number 13,
Oh, important interception.
Van Nistelrooy.
Cruyff. Now it's Puskas. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thinks about the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Puskas. Looking for options for movement. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Pele! Thuram gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Figo. Nicely shaped cross. That has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's been played through. Puskas proves just a little bit too strong. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Baresi. Lahm. And it's Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Cruyff receives it in a good... He's got tall! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He has found a way through. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Pelé. Pass is just off target. Pelé is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cruyff. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Now can he find a finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pelé. He's played it back. Now it's Puskás. Puskás! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Looking for options for movement. Played in deep. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space out wide. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Defending was strong and firm.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Nedved. Looking for the run. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, good spread. Puskás. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he get on the end of this? And the ball is out of play. Cannavaro. He's beaten the last man. He has a look up. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has not gone well.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nedved providing an chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring.
Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Un minuto de descuento.
Played into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Damn it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been this time, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cole actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Pelé. Great vision. He's being urged to... He's had a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And he was quick to react. Lahm.
Oh, really well played.
In towards the back stick. Khan claims it without any fuss.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, another save. Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho with the short one. Showing good feet. Pele! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Ronaldinho goes short. Ah, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Pele! In for the pieces! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Pele! Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pele picks it up out wide. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Pele has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Xabi Alonso gets into a good position. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Messi. And he's managed to get rid. And they've got a throw. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out wide. And here's Nedved. And this is Xabi Alonso.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well played. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. We have already started here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
Roll! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Guardiol. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Puskás. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a... And Aubameyang! Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Puskás. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An opportunist strike. He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldinho plays it short. He gets big! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona are sitting... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Pelé. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Played back in. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Pelé. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha. No, he's not getting past him there. But it's Ronaldinho. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neatly clipped into space. Makelele. Some resolute defending there. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Aubameyang. Ronaldinho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Cruyff. Puskás. And he welcomes it in. And he's gone backward here. And this is Cruyff. That's gone loose. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter,
Pele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? Van Bronckhorst. And Cruyff! Off the post! Pirlo. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Pelé! Pelé! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Pelé. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, shooting chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Played out to the left flank. And he's on a charge.
Pretty robust defending.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's good vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Flings in across. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well played. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found the way through. Oh, some tackle that. Still goalless. Now that's well seen too. That pass has been well intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Cafu. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's been given away. Ronaldinho. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pirlo. And that has put paid to that. Puskás. Pelé. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. That's a cute ball. Bonucci cuts it out. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Pelé, looking for a runner. That ball looks a good one. And Puskás! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ambitious ball here. The most accurate pass. Cafu. And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Cruyff goes short. And he thumps it clear. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread out to the left. And it's Cruyff. Pelé. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant save!
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And this is Pirlo. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. Cafu threads one in. Pelé finds himself offside. Makaleli tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. Makaleli. Looking for options for movement. Puskás! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. It's Ronaldinho! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho with the short one. Nice interception, well timed. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And it's Bonucci.
Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be...
Big header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Great vision. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. And the shot! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
86 minutes de jeu.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Le numéro 14.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to play it through, and this is Cruyff. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card.
Changement pour le
Jim, I
Paris
suppose
Saint-Germain.
that was the only
Le numéro
possible
18.
outcome in the circumstances.
Makelele.
Well, it's never nice to...
Le
Ronaldinho!
numéro 15.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Neto. That is ended up in no man's land. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho with a real chance here. Ronaldinho! A how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. And he is just ripping it up. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. And that is that. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would.
Mind of my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement a little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna
As you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. He's had a shot! Goal, Milan! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Big chance! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And the shot! They've done it! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Now there's a fine ball. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Gullit. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Gullit! Ronaldinho. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Here's Vitinha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Thuram. Could be danger here. Now it's Pelé. Oh, no joy this time. That pass isn't the best. And it's Ronaldinho. 30 minutes gone. Roberto Carlos. Pelé. Might be danger here. Out towards the flank. And Van Bronckhorst. And this is Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cannavaro. Seedorf. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's intervened well there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff. Gullit. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Bronckhorst. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha.
Un minuto de descuento.
And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pirlo. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Seedorf. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi. Seedorf. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Cannavaro. Pirlo. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no, that was never going to make it. Puskas tries to play it through. Messi. Hullet. Tries to... Chance for a shot!
Ну вот, как раз на этой ноте мы завершаем почти трансляцию, так что всем спасибо.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Pirlo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. Takes a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dembele. Pirlo. It's Vinicius Junior. Morris ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Seedorf. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, well timed. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Milan are having a ball here. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Puskás. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! And again! He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?